Welcome to the PWC channel once again. Today we have the playoffs match between Radioactive Mayo and Van in the Miners League, and we have a lot of spectators in the room. Gil is just about to join me for the commentary, and it's gonna be exciting, I'm sure. Van brings his signature Spectria, then he's got Mega Galate, Hippowdon, Dracozolt, Blissey, and Moltres. Meanwhile, Radioactive Mayo has the mean Moltres, Dark Moltres with him. Then he's got his signature, which is Whimsicott, Mega Mawile, Dragapult, the absolutely scary duo. His personal MVP of the season, in my opinion, was Rotom Heat, which he's also bringing, and he's leading off with it. Also, he's got Meloetta with him. Alright, I'm hoping that Gil will join me, and I'm gonna be...
Hello.
Hi Gil. Alright, the recording is already going, so I just
Yep, I
announced
noticed.
all the
A
participating
bit
Pokemon.
late.
Alright. So yeah, Mayo had the poor matchup upon lead, which means that Van will get rocks off turn 1. And yeah, I mean, depending on whether this Whimsicott has got defog, might be annoying for Mayo, but yeah, I would guess that he probably runs defog on it, seeing as Van does not appear to have a
Yeah,
dark
I'd
type.
imagine so, yeah.
Yeah, probably. But I mean, Van always has a good switch into this Whimsicott with the Moltres.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unless Mayo wants to U-turn out into something on the Moltres, which would
Yeah,
be hype.
yeah, it would be hype, but I don't think he needs to, because he, on the other hand, has a very good switch and Rotom into the Moltres. And yeah, just on the first glance, Van's team really neutralizes Mayo's team well, in my estimation.
Their regular season game would beg otherwise. I think it ended at like 5-0 for Mayo.
Oh, really? All right. Well, Mayo is a good player, but just looking at it, I
True.
mean, the chance,
Galarian Moltres is actually just destroys Van.
really, all right. But does it really destroy Blissey?
Well, not Blissey, but it's pretty passive, and you just get something in on the
Yeah,
Blissey.
I
Pretty much
guess.
anything, really. Like
I guess.
Mawile.
Yeah, yeah, I think you're right. Alright, Mayo does in fact reveal the defog. Oh boy, I think this might be a long game, just looking at it. Yeah, I think Mayo might potentially have some problems with the Spectria.
All right, that's clean. That's a clean taunt right there.
Yep, absolutely.
Like now you absolutely U-turn out, and then if he has it, oh, he does have it.
Probably into... He
You
might
just
even
go
go...
Dragapult on the Seismic Toss here.
Yep.
Unless Van has Shadow Ball, which I'm pretty sure he does have, so he could click it.
Yeah, but... Alright, let's see. No, he
Nope,
does...
it is
Oh.
Seismic Toss.
Now this, if he has it, is a free Dragon Dance if he wants to go that route.
I do believe Van runs Shadow Ball on this Bliss. He does not. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't look that way to me.
Yeah, no, he sent me his sets earlier, like a
Oh.
couple days ago,
Oh,
when
do
we
you
were
wanna
golfing,
spill
because
the
I help him.
beans?
Yeah, so he has a Sub-Calm Mind Spectrier, just standard Mega Gallade. It has Shadow Sneak for Dragapult, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Smooth Rock Hippowdon with Choice Band Dracozolt. I mean, pretty self-explanatory. It's the
Mm-hmm.
not sun, Sand Core.
Sand, yeah.
Then just Blissey. Roto Heat kind of does run through Van's team. Like, Hippowdon is not gonna appreciate a Nasty Plot boosted overheat at all.
Yep.
So Bliss
Does
is there for Rotom Heat, and then Moltres is there for I don't entirely remember what. I think
probably
Mawile. Yeah,
Mawile,
Mawile. Yeah, that
Mawile,
would make sense.
and yeah. I mean, it also makes sense for the Whimsicott. All right. So Van is taking a call on the
Bizarre.
side. So what are the attacking moves on the Spectria? Does he have Dark Pulse for the Meloetta?
Yes, he does have Dark Pulse for the Meloetta. That
Ah,
is one thing that
yeah.
you
So it's
have to
really
like make sure.
only the Galarian Moltres that annoys
Moltres,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Ghost Rotom on the Moltres makes sense.
Yeah, and let's see if he has the Nasty Plot and Overheat for the Hippo. Does Hippo have something to hit the Rotom with?
It no, it does not. It has Slack Off, Earthquake, Stealth Rock, and Whirlwind.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah, that might be a problem.
I hope Van's phone dies. Oh
All
man.
right, Nikinator lighting up the chat here. Okay, so he appears to be the standard, more defensively orientated Rotom.
I can't beat Van. I mean, can he really beat Mayo either without having to freeze hacks him?
Ah, he means he says he has a chance against Mayo.
He does have a chance if he freezes him again, like he did in regular season.
I mean, everything's possible.
Right, yeah. Volt Switch is on the Blissey. This is the freest Mowile of his life right here.
Yep, yep.
Yup, there's the Mowile. Alright.
Oh, on a toxic as well. Okay, so
Oh.
that's yeah, pretty much. I mean, he does have an incredibly bulky mon in Hippowdon, but it's not gonna appreciate two player offs, not at all. And also
Does
the
Mowile learn Rock Slide? Mowile does learn Rock Slide, so if your Rock Slide's on the Moltres, that would be really hype.
yeah, but I don't think he has to. Or oh, he might actually have to because of the flame body on the Moltres. No, but
Yeah,
he has
Flame Body.
pressure. He has pressure. At least that's what it
Wait.
says.
Wait, he has pressure!
Oh
Oh no!
no.
Oh no! I was
Oh,
like, oh
flame
yeah,
body would have
Flame
been so
Body, let's
important for the
go.
Mawile.
That would have been hype. I bet he probably does have Rock Slide for the Flame Body, and then he just sees pressure and he's like, wait, what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, that's the second ability he's forgone this season.
Yeah, after the infamous Toxapex without Regenerator.
Merciless, let's go.
I mean, there are a
He
lot
would
of
have
people in here.
6-0'd Nick. Yeah, I mean, it is a playoffs game, yeah.
Yeah, that's hype to see all these guys. Even Jactus, the Beginners League finalist, is in here. I hope the second Beginners League semifinals match happens soon. Everyone is so
Oh, yeah.
overdue with their
Playoffs
matches.
has been slow.
Alright, so I think this should be a free play rough actually. And it does. Oh, okay. So it takes it quite well. Now imagine it being
Yeah,
Flame
it
Body.
is. Yeah,
Would have been
it
a...
is not Flame Body. Ah, Flame Body.
Yeah.
Sad face. Um, should we tell him that it's not Flame Body? He wishes.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Van's gonna have nightmares about this game, based
I-
off of the Mawile nickname.
Oh yeah, probably.
Who let Dragapult Mega Mawile happen in two different leagues here?
Yeah, that's
My god.
insane. That's insane. And for me in the Seniors League, it was the very last pick as well, Mega Mobile.
Didn't you get that in the, no, what's it called? The grace period?
Yeah, I did,
The Mega
but only
Mawile, yeah.
because I made this three-way trade with you and some other
Oh,
coach I don't
yeah.
remember, and I just
I
picked
was
up
like,
Mons
yeah,
for you so that
Infernape beats my team,
yeah,
so let's get the Infernape.
yeah. I just picked up. I think the last rounds of the draft, I just picked up Mons for other coaches so I could trade.
Yeah, you got the Cinderace for Cap, and then you
Ah, for
traded
Cap
that
was
with me
it?
for Buzz, so
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, but it was worth it for me. Buzzwole was really clutch in some
Oh
games.
yeah, for sure. I also appreciated not having to deal with a firefighting type.
All
Until
right.
I traded it away with Jules, but we don't talk about that. I lost to Vileplume and
Yeah,
Kangaskhan on Infernape.
Jules just announced that he would drop his qualifying match against Reckless. He was gonna forfeit it.
Oh,
Yeah, Reckless moves on to the semifinals against no idea.
it's unfortunate.
Yep, it is.
Yep, that's a paint split, alright.
Yeah, and this will be a
Oh, so
will-o-wisp.
this is not Nasty Plot. He was not Nasty Plot last game either, but I figured maybe this time he will.
Yeah, but he
Because it's
seems to
still
be
pretty
a
bulky.
standard
It might
defensive
take a
one.
delayed hit. But yeah,
This is
good
gonna be
old
a
Will-O-Wisp
willow.
Fate Split. Yeah, like, what do we even do? You could predict Moltres on the Will-O-Wisp, but that's kind of risky.
Nah, I mean,
Why
what's
does this
Van
Moltres
doing
have Fire
switching into
Blast and not
Moltres?
Flamethrower?
Like, Moltres really doesn't want to deal with Rotom Heat.
Yeah, doesn't really have a Will-O-Wisp thing other than Blissey's pretty passive though, so he's gonna get a free Maul switch again.
Yep, that's the thing.
Although he could go Blissey, soft boiled on the Maul, go back into Moltres and try to roost. I guess that's something he could do.
Yeah, but he also he still has to be wary of the possible rock slide because I think Play Rough
True.
made sense as a tentative play the first time just to scout whether Hippowdon or Moltres would be the first switch. So if he has rock slide, he's probably gonna reveal it next time.
Maul does get Ice
Oh,
Punch as well, so he has ways to deal with both. Oh, Spectrier. Okay,
yeah.
that's
Now he's
interesting.
stepping on the gas a little bit. He's gonna sub here, pretty sure. How much does? But Moltres is really bulky, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty bulky. It's got like good special defense because it's like a bird.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is looking pretty hard to break for Van here.
So default taunt U-turn. The last move on this Whimsicott should be what? Moonblast?
Probably
Would make
Moonblast.
sense for Gallade, yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be Moonblast. It makes sense for Gallade and for Dracozolt because it's his primary Dracozolt
Yeah.
answer. Or at least one Dracozolt answer. Rotom Heat is the other one. Yeah, he seems really well prepared for Van's team. Like even if something gets out of hand, Dragapult pretty much revenge kills everything bar maybe the Dracozolt under sand.
That's pretty much all he's got. Then like that thing can't really break through like all of Whimsicott, Rotom Heat and whatnot.
Hmm.
Oh, that's
Yeah, but
interesting. Yeah,
yeah,
that does make sense. I mean,
it does.
Moltres is the Spectrier thing.
And now he's gonna get at least some damage on something with the Bolt Beak.
This Whimsicott was Rocky Helmet last game.
It might
Yeah,
be
and last
again.
game Mayo brought Claydol over Dragapult, which is interesting.
Yeah, that's really
It
interesting.
it clicked the Earthquake and Teleport once, and that's it. So I don't know what the Claydol was for there.
Yeah, I think Mayo likes to have fun sometimes. He probably. Oh, that does a
Alright,
ton.
that
All
is
right,
a
that's a two
lot of
hit. That's a
damage.
2-hit KO.
Alright.
Now this might get interesting. He might do a lot of work with this
Good
thing
shot.
because it's probably also gonna 2-hit KO the Whimsicott, I would suspect, from 76%. And
Oh, it
yeah,
probably does not. Yeah, but then he won't have sand. Oh no, he does have sand. It's Smooth Rock.
yep,
Yep.
yeah, he can. This is his
This
win con.
trap a Bolt Beak. Probably doesn't, but maybe it takes like 80. I don't know.
Hmm.
It takes about 76 to 89.5%. So Dragapult can actually live a Bolt Beak from here.
Yeah, but yeah,
It's
if he
not
can
worth
find
it, but
ways to
it's an
put it in.
option.
Like, does he have
Yeah.
teleport on Blissey?
Van, he does not have teleport on Blissey.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so he's gonna have to pull a lot of doubles to get the Dracozolt in, or just sack
Or just
stuff.
sack something,
Yeah,
yeah. What would Mayo do here, though?
I think he just picks a sack here.
I mean,
Um,
he knows the thing is Smooth Rock, so he can't, like, sack go Whimsicott. Or no, he could go sack go Whimsicott, because Whimsicott should probably live a Bolt Beak.
yeah, but he could also, yeah, but I mean, he has to sack something and then go something. That's pretty much his only
Yeah.
choice. Oh, he goes Whimsicott. I think that's
Oh.
not necessarily the best idea, to be
It's Rocky
honest.
Helmet again, yep.
Yeah, but I mean, those 30 something percent, how much do they really matter? I'm not sure. Yeah, this is looking scary, man.
I suppose he thinks he probably still has Dragapult for Gallade, and if he could keep it healthy, he does, but Mega Gallade does have Shadow Sweep, so
Yeah, yeah. And he's gonna be really scared to switch into Moltres on the Spectria now because he pulled that double once. Because he,
alright,
he has to
Whimsicott
sack
goes down.
he has to sack whenever Dracozolt comes in now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I think he's gonna go Jagapult now, honestly.
What if he Scarf Dragapult for specifically Dracozold Sand?
I mean,
What
it's
do you think of
possible.
that possibility? Yeah,
It's possible.
it's definitely it's definitely something I would run because it's stupid, but it might
I
just
mean, he
work.
goes into
Oh,
it. Let's see.
yeah.
But I think Vance should switch out here. He should.
Yeah, Boltbeak doesn't kill here unless it's a crit. So even if it's not Scarf, then he still loses the Draco's ult and his win con.
Yep. Even though Gallade just became really annoying. Like Gallade with a sword stance off.
He goes Blissey on a Dragon Darts.
Hmm.
Ouch. Okay, so that is Dragon Dance.
Yeah. Or Scarf.
Or Scarf, yes, that is entirely
I
possible.
mean, the damage is definitely not. It's not banded. And yeah, it doesn't carry a life orb, so it may still be. I mean, it also carries U-turn. He already revealed that, so it might be Scarf.
It would make sense for a Scarf set, yeah.
Yeah, but he
Like
could also
U-turn
be.
is on like choice sets.
Yeah, but he could also be Dragon Dance and U-turn. That's also possible.
That would be a very good bluff.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Actually, wait. If he had clicked Dragon Dance to bluff the Scarf, wouldn't he have just one on the spot right here? Or not? Hippowdon probably lives a hit.
Yeah, he lives a hit. He gets off an earthquake, and then he gets revenged by Shadow Sneak.
Yeah.
But if he has Dragon Dance, he might very well win with it later game. Like if he gets to burn the hippo or weaken it with Rotom or something.
Yeah, for sure.
Because he
So
also
that is absolutely not banded damage. That's a pretty low roll, Jolly.
yeah.
It's also not adamant for sure.
Yeah, I mean Jolly makes a lot of sense just because you outspeed the Spectria.
Yeah.
You can't do that with Adamant.
Yeah, unless you got a Dragon Dance up before. And chances are it's not going to be Scarf Spectrier.
Hmm. Alright, someone's thinking a lot here. I think it's probably gonna be Van. He's
It's
choosing his
probably
sec.
Van,
Yeah.
yeah. It generally takes a long time to pick. I mean, which is pretty good. I mean, you don't want to rush into a move and realize it's bad after clicking it. You have to
Yeah,
really think a lot.
especially in playoffs. I think he's probably debating whether he should switch into Hippowdon if he can take two hits from here. That's probably what he's thinking. Because if he sacks the Blissey here, then he gets really annoyed by the Galarian Moltres.
That's true, but it's also at 28%, so it's gonna like die to Fiery Wrap anyways.
Yeah, probably. He would have to
And
sack
like
something, get it
Blissey,
in, and then soft boiled.
like what does Blissey do? Like nothing to anything? Get a wall and like just not do anything to a Meloetta either and just get Calm Minded on.
Yeah, I mean what it does is it gets Mega Mobile in.
Yeah,
that's
it
that's
baits
really
Mega
what it does.
Mall in. That's but at
Yeah,
28, I'm pretty sure he just Dragon Darts and tries to kill here.
he should sack Blissey here. Oh, but he doesn't. He sacks Moltres instead. Now that's
That's Moltres. That
huh.
I would no. I
Yeah, I
would
don't
never
think
have
I
done
don't
that.
think that's the play, honestly. If anything, he should have gone into Hippo here. Well, he didn't want to go into Hippo because the Sandstorm stopped now this turn.
Yeah, the Sandstorm would have gone and like the chip damage would not have been needed either. It would have been forced to slack off, and that's a
Yeah, but he
free
but he should he really should have
something.
just sacked the Blissey.
Yeah, I would have sacked Blissey too. Like it does nothing and like literally nothing.
Yeah.
Like what? You want to threaten something with the toxic? He just goes all every single time.
Yeah, he could have sacked Blissey and then went into Hippo to get the sand back up. I think that would have been better, but now, okay. Well, now he has to be careful not to let the Rotom come in here and pain split
Yeah, definitely.
because then Mayo would have his wall back up for the Dracozolt. But what he could do probably is he could no, it's tricky. He could EQ here, and then if Mayo goes into Rotom, he could switch into Blissey because Blissey is so low,
It's entirely possible,
and
yeah.
then he Toxics with the Blissey and sacks something or probably Blissey to the Mawile when it comes in. Yeah, this is an interesting match in my opinion. Still not entirely sure who has the edge here.
I mean, I feel like sacking Moltres is the turning point here, because
Yeah,
like if you just
that's
sack
bad,
Blissey,
definitely, because Hippo can't wall both Mawile and Dragapult. And Mayo still has this Dragapult ready to live at least one hit from the Dracozolt if he doesn't outspeed it in the first place.
yeah, that's definitely an issue.
And Mawile also probably lives a Bolt Beak, I think. I think. Not sure. Huh. This is interesting. Van has really improved a lot in my opinion. Alright, now Mayo
Alright,
stays in
Dragon
here.
Darts gets rocks up, alright.
Huh, why did Mayo stay in
That's
here?
an interesting stay in. I would have definitely predicted Rotom and doubled into Blissey likely.
Yeah. Huh. Maybe Mayo was predicting a double switch.
Yeah, I mean, I would have doubled into I would have gone Hippo and just doubled into Blissey, tried to soft boiled on the Rotom, yeah. So if he predicted that, that's a pretty good prediction.
Yeah, that I think that's what happened. Hmm. But I think now Van pretty much has to soft boiled with the Hippo because he wants that at least for one more switch. All right, the
Moltres.
Moltres. Now that's interesting because now Van just sacks the Blissey and goes on a killing spree with Dracozolt, unless the pult is actually scarfed.
Yeah, he goes Blissey and Rayo. Oh my god, and Mayo just nasty plots on whatever.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Then he sacks
He
Blissey.
might be scared of I'm not entirely sure because like sacking Blissey is just the easiest. Like, I mean, you definitely don't sack Hippo because you need it for the Zolt.
Yep.
You could sack Spectrier, believe it or not, because what's it gonna do to Dragapult?
But why doesn't he just
Dragapult
sack Blissey
outspeeds it.
here?
Yeah,
Because
Blissey is definitely the sack
yeah,
because like
and then he goes Dracozolt and just clicks Bolt Beak again.
yeah, that's very true. Yeah,
And what did you say does it do to Dragapult? Because Dragapult comes in at like 70%.
it does. Oh god, hold on. All right, Dracozolt. I should probably import Van sets to the calc to make it clear. There we
Yeah.
go. All right, that's a lot better. Dracozolt. We send up it Okay, the set he gave me on the Pokepaste says Volt Absorb, but I'm pretty sure
Oh God.
it is Sandrush. It should have outsped it did outspeed the Whimsicott, so I'm pretty sure he
Ah, yeah,
did
yeah.
fix it ahead of
That's
time.
that's impossible for a non-Sandrush set because Whimsic, or is it? No, it's actually not. If it, I think Whimsicott, if he has no speed, gets like 264 or something, and Dracozolt does get 27. All right, now please outspeed here.
Yeah,
That would be
this
if
is
if
just an
Van
easy ball
gets
peak.
eliminated with two wrong abilities. That's all right. Now Mayo probably sacks the Rotom here.
You could also sack Meloetta because the way I see it is just Rotom is boots. Hippowdon might just not have a rock type move. If I was Mayo, I was like, okay, this Hippowdon does it have a rock move? I mean, maybe it might not. He might just try to pain split on Hippowdon later. I'm not sure what Meloetta's gonna do though. I always underestimate the thing.
Yeah, but I actually don't think it's gonna do too much because Gallade and Dracozolt both probably one-shot it.
Yeah, and Spectre gets the Dark Pulse. So
Yeah. I think the main thing is the Dragapult is really annoying now for Van. But
yeah,
only
definitely.
really if it has Dragon Dance. Because the Scarf set just gets shut down by Hippo.
Yeah, definitely. But even if he is Dragon Dance, like he goes Hippo on a Dragon Dance and just gets an Earthquake, and then like he just revenges
Shadow
with
Sneaks,
Gallade.
yeah. And
Yeah, or at least he forces it out.
The Moltres is really annoyed by the rocks now because the Defogger died in Whimsicott.
Yeah. Unless Galarian Moltres gets Defog, which I don't think he'd run though. It does not get it anyway. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Rotom Heat definitely has the boots. I'm not sure what item the Moltres would be.
Hmm. It's not
You
boots,
think
right?
It's definitely not boots. It just took rocks
Yeah,
damage.
yeah, that's...
You think it's assault vest for Spectrier by any chance?
It might be. Or it might be some berry to benefit from Berserk. Alright. Huh, interesting. And how much does it do to Dragapult?
It's gonna kill from this range. Uh,
Wow. So that means Van can pretty easily win. How much does it do to Morwile?
I'm not entirely sure if that's bulky Mawile or not. If it's max HP, it actually still kills, but Sucker Punch does 47.3 to 55.6.
Huh. Wow, this is looking really tough for Mayo.
Honestly, if Mayo goes Dragapult, I would honestly just bet on him bluffing Scarf and Bolt Beat.
Yeah, but that's also if... Alright, now I'm...
Like, I would go out guns blazing. I would either lose horribly or win absolutely gloriously. But Van probably just goes Hippo.
Yeah, but he wastes so many precious sand turns as well if he does that.
That is true, yeah.
Now in
Actually, wait. Sandstorm has 3 turns. 64, 58, 52. How much does Galay do with Shadow Sneak again?
probably 50 or something, I would guess.
42 to 49. Oh, so it does not kill after. Okay, he does U-turn. If he goes Malovada, I honestly think just sack Spectrier.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
That Dragapult is getting weak, though.
Spectria is good still now,
I
but
know it's not gonna do anything with
yeah, but
Dragapult,
that's the
though.
thing. Now he gets to you know what? He should probably just switch into Dracozolt here. As crazy as it sounds, maybe after the pain split with the sand damage, it might still be in range.
Yeah, but then he gets in range of Molo Sucker Punch. I would never do that. I would just go
Yeah.
Spectrier here.
Mhm. Yeah, you're right. That's better. Or he does it.
He does go
Very good. All
Spectrier,
right.
alright.
Now the thing is, he still can't switch the Rotom into Dracozolt. So yeah, that was definitely the play. And now he has to sack something, or
Yeah,
not? Nah,
actually,
not necessarily, but
yeah, I'm thinking Assault Vest Meloetta might
yeah,
actually do something.
probably. It's... I'm not even sure what Van... He's probably gonna suck
Dark Pulse
as...
would do 25 to an AV Meloetta.
Hmm. This is very interesting, this match. Huh.
I assume the last move on this Rotom is Overheat, though, right? I mean,
Yeah,
it should
for
be.
sure. Yeah, yeah.
It appears to be the same set as the previous time, which definitely worked last time, to be fair.
Yeah, Rotom pretty much worked for him all season.
Oh, there's the Meloetta.
Yeah,
He does get a substitute. I assume he Calm Minds into Dark Pulse.
I think he just Dark Pulses twice.
Yeah, that definitely does more damage.
And he also gets more flinch chances.
Yep.
And
Oh,
Meloetta is
this is leftovers.
leftovers, yep. But it's probably gonna be Spadef leftovers if I had to guess.
Yeah, that's also very true. 33. Shadow Ball breaks sub. That is definitely Spadef. That is for sure.
Yeah. Now does he switch into
Wait,
Hippo
I
here?
get 33. Hold on. Oh my, I'm counting +1. That is not actually Spadef.
Well,
It's a max HP, max special attack modest, I presume.
yeah, well, it might be Subcall Mind or something like that.
That is entirely possible, yes. But I think you just Dark Pulse again and go for the flinch.
Yeah. I mean that, or you go into Hippo, but I'm not sure if
I
that's
don't
it.
think you go Hippo here. I
Yeah,
think you
probably
just
not.
sack Spectrier.
Yeah, you sack Spectrio just because you also have the chance for Hex.
Yeah.
I would just Dark Pulse here and flinch twice. That's the ideal play.
Or
Or
just not get a terrible roll, because that was a pretty low roll.
yeah, or just crit flinch once. That's also a possible play.
That's also true, yeah.
I wonder
Honestly,
who's.
I think.
Yeah, go
Oh,
ahead.
go ahead.
No, you.
Uh, no, you go ahead first.
I wonder who's thinking so long here about this play.
Probably Van again. But if I was Van, Dark Pulse, Sack Spectrier, go Gallade, knock off. Alright, that's not a low roll. And Shadow Ball kills, alright?
Okay. Yeah, but now Mayo can pretty much sack the Meloetta here. He doesn't need it anymore.
Yeah.
You think he's knockoffing here?
I
Because
honestly think he does.
hmm. Yeah, I mean if he does it, then Mayo
Because if
goes
he
into Morwile
knockoffs,
after.
yeah, but Maul takes 6% from rocks, and knockoff in an earthquake, it should kill unless he gets a really terrible roll. Actually, no. 81.8 plus 13.2 is 82, 80, 95. Oh, no, no. He definitely knockoffs.
Yeah. I mean Mayo has absolutely no reason to keep the Meloetta at this point, so he's definitely gonna stay in.
Yeah, you knock off. If he goes Mowile, you Earthquake, you live a Sucker Punch. I calced it. It was 64 max.
I mean Mayo
So even a
has to
crit,
stay in anyway, just because he can't afford
yeah,
to switch out and have Van's sword stance here, because that would lose him the game. If Van
yeah,
is at
he's got
+2.
Swords Dance, but that is definitely something you have to think of if you're Mayo.
Yeah. That's what he has to stay in 100%. So Van just clicks knockoff here.
Yeah, you also can't go Rotom Heat because like you knock off the boots, and at that point it's pretty over.
Yep. All right. And now he goes into Morwile and Van has to go into Hippo.
You think he goes Hippo on Mawile? I don't. I think he just EQs and then Shadow Sneak.
Um. Yeah, maybe. I think it might come down to uh, if Rotom can really beat the Dracozolt, because it probably can't do too much damage to it, but it has to hit a Will-O-Wisp on it.
Pain Split has 32p. Ouch. That I think it wins a war over.
Yeah, probably. But it gets 2-hit KO'd. You can't forget that, because so he has to hit his first Will-O-Wisp on the Dracozolt. All right.
does go Mawile. I'm curious if this is max HP or not. If this is max HP, Earthquake from Mega. Wait, that's not max HP. If he's max HP, that actually lives on like 10 if you get the
Does
max roll. If he's not max HP, it's about a 75% chance if he's uninvested.
Oh, okay. Does you think Mayo sword stances here and goes for the sweep?
If he sword stances, he might lose to a really high roll from Earthquake, followed by Shadows.
Uh-huh. Huh. Wow. Okay.
89, play rough, does kill, alright.
Surprisingly.
I think, yeah, he just has to go Hippo here, and I don't know what he does here. Is I feel like Rotom Heat kind of just walls Hippowdon, and then he can't go Draco's ult, because it two shots, and he's gonna get Will-O-Wisp.
Hmm. Yeah.
I feel like the game's just over here.
Yeah. Looking tough. I mean, Mobile can't come back in, so it has to stay in pretty much.
Yeah, he just sucks, goes Rotom, clicks Will-O-Wisp, but there's nothing Van can do.
Yeah, he could try some crazy mind games like stay in with the hippo for like 5 willows and then hope that Mayo doesn't click it, and then he goes into Dracozolt on something else, and
Yeah, it's
then
just
he misses 1 willow and then he just goes through with the Dracozolt.
yeah, he needs to dodge a Will-O-Wisp on the switch and have Will-O-Wisp miss.
Yeah. And obviously he needs the Dragapult to not be scarfed.
That is, yeah, it also needs to not be scarfed. So that's two ways to lose the game. Wait, what if he clicked Whirlwind here? That's definitely not a play. Wait, if he Whirlwinds into Dragapult, he might U-turn into Rotom, and he might have a chance
Mm-hmm.
if he misses a Will-O-Wisp.
Hmm.
I mean, either way, he's relying on a Will-O-Wisp miss anyways. Yeah, he just sacks.
Yeah.
He just sacks Mawile, makes sense, yeah. I would just go Dragapult and Dragon Darts here, honestly, because Rotom can win. Or he goes Rotom right now.
I mean, he should definitely go Rotom right now and just click Willow.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't really do anything, because, like, Sandstorm chips a thing, but then you have to switch Zolt and go back in.
Yeah.
Actually, there's an interesting idea. He goes Zolt outside of Sandturn. There's no way he expects the Zolt outside of Sand, but it still outspeeds.
Yeah. Hmm. Or maybe, yeah.
Rotom Heat. It should. That's a max speed Rotom Heat, which he is not. Okay, no. Dracozolt. Unless Mayo has the big brain speed creep Dracozolt strats, Dracozolt does indeed outspeed Rotom Heat outside of Sand. He's still relying on a will-wisp miss,
Y-
but
but only
there's less
once.
chance of being wisped on the switch. Yeah.
Yeah. And if he somehow manages to beat the Rotom with the Dracozolt, then Hippowdon can probably beat the Dragapult.
Yeah, that is true. Hippowdon can, or he could just no, he will not go Hippowdon sack it and then goes old because that risks losing the scarf.
Yeah.
So he just slack off. Actually, he could slack off into Whirlwind, get the Dragapult in, and just Q it. And then he kills the Dragapult, and then like he just slack offs for eternity. Tries to PP stall the Rotom. Maybe I'm missing something here, but I think it's just slack off, Whirlwind, and then like just make sure you're healthy enough to where Dragapult doesn't kill you. If he starts Dragon Dancing, you Whirlwind again, and then like you just heal up on the Rotom again, and hope he just doesn't Pain Split.
Mm-hmm.
Although he does outspeed, so he can't Pain Split after a I mean he Pain Splits after slack off as you Whirlwind, so that's also a thing. I mean, but Rotom isn't gonna really be taking damage, so how much is Pain Split really gonna come into play? Just a reminder, this does not have Rock Slide.
Oh,
He
he
goes
goes into
Dragapult
pulled.
first.
Wow, that's you can never tell
Wait,
what people are thinking, honestly. Maybe he's
okay.
scarf with Draco. He's scarf, Dragon Dance, and Draco. Dragon Darts and
Scarf
Draco.
Dragon Dance? Hello? I mean,
Scarf, Dragon Darts,
I
and
feel
Draco.
like. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. He's Scarf mixed Dragapult with Surf for Hippowdon.
He's actually
Or just Shadow
he's
Ball. Okay, never mind.
oh boy. But okay, so he definitely can't kill the Hippowdon easily.
I really thought he was gonna Surf right here.
Yeah, that
Like that would
that
have been he just surf, sack Rotom, and then go back into Scarf Dragapult and Dragon Dart. Like that would have been so hype. Because Scarf Dragapult with Surf is definitely something I would run. Because
mhm.
like you surf the Hippowdon, sack something, and just Dragon Darts the Dragapult. Not the Dragapult, the Dracozolt.
Oh, that's so interesting. But that's really only for the
Uh
Dracozolt, isn't it? Because I mean, Spectria is always outsped anyway, and Gallade doesn't really care
yeah.
either way, so it's really only for the Dracozolt, the Scarf.
So I'm just gonna guess Naive Nature and Shadow Ball. It definitely has some special attack investment. I don't know how much.
Yeah, it also probably isn't because you said earlier that that Dragon Darts was a really low roll on something. He probably might not be max attack on the Dragapult.
Wait, hold on. Dragon Darts, that's 20 to 23 on a Hippowdon. So Dragon Darts to 20, 21 on Blissey, 17 crit 21 on Moltres, and then 14 on Moltres. So between 14 and 17, Dragon Darts to 12 and 13 to Mammo, not Mammo, to
To
my
Hippo.
God, to Hippo. So it's timid minimum attack. Like, wait, hold on. Dragon Darts this. Oh wait, no. The calc is dumb because it calcs both moves, so it's definitely Never mind. Because each move individually, I'm thinking the calc does
Ah,
that
okay.
like 20 for each move individually, but no, it's just two hits.
He
So
might also be
never mind. I'm dumb.
he
No,
might
it's
be
max special attack, but uninvested in attack.
okay. Because I was if
Now
he's
mind.
Scarf, he might also have almost zero speed and have investment in both attack stats.
I don't think those rolls really add up, though. Hold on.
Okay, so he switches into Rotom on the Earthquake.
Dragon Darts did how much to Hippo?
To
12 and
25
20 and 13.
altogether. The first hit did 12.
25%.
Yeah.
Okay, so it has some attack investment. So how much? All right, so it has 160 speed to speed creep, max speed, Spectrier, 160 and 252 special attack is 412, and out of 508, that is oh, out of 508, that is 96. So 96 attack, 25 would be a max roll. That checks out.
Yeah. He might. I think there is a possibility that Mayo clicks Overheat here, trying to kill the Hippo. So that might be Van's opportunity to switch into Dracozolt now, if he wants to try and dodge the Will-O-Wisp now, and then beat the Dragapult with Hippo later.
Overheat does not kill Hippowdon from this range, because I assume he's max fist death. He has to be based off of a Dracozolt damage, right?
Probably, yeah. He took like 48 from Boltbeak.
Yeah, no, it's definitely defensive.
I mean, this might still take ages if because Mayo really can't beat the Hippo that well.
Yeah.
But he pretty much he should Willow here, shouldn't he?
Yeah, he definitely should.
But I think Overheat is a possible mistake here. So I think if I am Van, I probably just go into Dracozolt here.
Really, on the Will-O-Wisp.
Yeah, on the possible Will-O-Wisp, just because I'm thinking because he's not gonna win the game with Dracozolt, is he? Now that we pretty
I
much
mean,
confirmed that Dragapult being
okay,
Scarf.
wait. Dragapult did not U-turn out on the Hippo, did he? He
He
just hard
just
switched
switched,
into
yeah. It's Scarf. Yeah, Mayo's probably gonna Willow here.
actually if with 160 speed. Okay, it definitely outspeeds Dracozolt on percent. He's definitely at least prepped for that. At
Alright, now he goes for the Willow. Now that should be more or less game-ish. It's I mean he still can't really kill the Hippo,
Yeah.
but yeah, but on the what are Dracozolt's other moves?
It has Dragon Claw, Fire Fang, Earthquake.
Ah, okay, so not even Rock Slide. Okay, I mean I don't know if it gets Rock Slide, but oh, and also no Outrage. What's stronger, Dragon Claw or Bolt Beak?
Um, let's oh, Bolt Beak is marginally stronger, but if it's burned, it's marginally stronger still. Wait, what just happened? Oh, he volt
Yeah, he
switched
Volt
into
switched
Dragapult. I
into
thought he
Bolt.
Never mind. I just came back from calking.
Yeah, I think this is GG because oh, he locks
Yep,
himself
that
into
is
Dragon Darts. Why
God.
didn't he go for a Shadow Ball? Because
I'm
now,
not sure, but like,
yeah, it
it's
doesn't
a
matter
stall
probably.
war against Rotom now.
Yeah, but I think if
Like
had he
he's
gone for Shadow Ball, it wouldn't have been a Star War because then he probably can just Shadow Ball the Hippo for the damage, and from that range probably overheat kills.
yeah.
Oh, he wants the 2-0. Huh.
Wait,
Huh.
he whirlwinded this turn? I would have for sure slack
Yeah, I
off.
think Van has given up, but I'm not sure if he had to, honestly.
He can still no, he slack offs and then he whirlwinds and then he slack offs again.
Yeah.
Okay, no, he's just getting shadow ball. Never mind.
Yeah, now he's getting Shadow Ball, but had he whirlwinded just slack off first, then I think this would have
Yeah, he
still
should
been
have definitely
possible.
slack off first.
Because now
Okay,
he
he does
gets
take the
overheated.
1-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or or
Oh, that was really
yeah, I mean he
close.
hasn't revealed the overheat
Then
yet, but he's gonna carry it.
he's definitely overheat. There's no way he's not. Or at least like maybe shadow ball for Spectrier, if any.
Yeah. But he's taking a while to click the move.
Why does he take it forever?
But
He
he's
doesn't need to
maybe he's
stall for
typing.
us to
He
get
might be
ready.
typing in the chat or something.
That's also true.
Huh, very interesting match. Yeah, he has the overheat.
Yep, there is the overheat. I definitely would have slacked off first, but I don't think I would have won the PP war anyway.
Yeah,
Although, I mean, he
probably
only
not,
has
but
7 overheats.
yeah.
Now, Rotom Heat definitely has more PP than whatever Hippowdon has. Yeah, for sure.
Does it? It's pretty similar, honestly.
30, 31, that's 61, 24, that's 85 to a
Oh, he
lot.
has 80,
Like,
88. Mayo has 88 to Hippo's
yeah, he has
85.
more PP.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's close. Imagine we sit here for like 80 turns.
Dude, yeah, that would have been bad.
All
But
right.
yeah,
Yeah, no, very good game. GG to both guys and congratulations to Mayo for making it to the finals very well deservedly. And yeah, now we have to see who will follow him there. Now Nikinator is probably gonna be happy because he thinks he can beat Mayo maybe. But yeah, let's see.
he's not very confident in beating Van, but I mean Van is probably I'm not sure. He said no more mons for me, so he's probably just not gonna play the third place match anyway.
Oh yeah, he said so. He said so. Yeah, I'm not sure. I thought the third place match might be worth it, but now that Jules and Nora have pretty much checked out of the league, I'm not sure if we are gonna have the prizes we thought we would. But yeah, let's see. All right. So thanks again for joining me. Maybe there are still other playoffs matches that we can commentate. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video.